Today I'm going to take you through a stretch routine that's about 5 minutes long. Now I do take a lot of my exercises from yoga because I find they are really helpful and they really target the different areas. Hi, I'm Natalie from Train with Nat. Today I'm going to take you through a 5-minute stretch. Now Hi, I'm Natalie from Train with Nat. Today I'm going to take you through about a 5-minute stretch that is kind of based off of a lot of the yoga stretches because I find them really effective. Now please note, this isn't for everybody. Please see a physician prior to starting any kind of exercise routine. If there's any pain, you need to be stopping and finding help. Now we're going to start off with child's pose. Okay, so you're widening your knees just to outside of the hips, about the width of the yoga mat. Sit your bum back. You can flatten your feet along the mat. You're reaching forwards, rest your forehead on the mat, and you want to try to get as low as you can. With my timer, we're going to hold every stretch for about 30 seconds. So, relaxing, nice deep breaths. You want to try to relax all your muscles and let your body sink in close to the mat. And reach your fingertips forward so you're almost stretching your spine out. Nice deep breaths. And try to relax all your muscles. All right, so you should start to feel your back as well as your hips loosen up a little bit, and you'll start to fall closer to the mat. You're now going to take your hands and walk them over to one side. So your nose is almost touching your knee. And then walk your hands over to the other side. Nose to your other knee. Okay, come right back to neutral, so center position. You're going to walk your elbows forwards and stretch out your abs. So try to leave your hips down and then press with your elbows, lift your chin up. All right, facing your hands underneath your shoulders, you're gonna lift up. Lift your hips up as high as they go, and you're gonna shift your shoulders back and your butt up towards the ceiling. So reach, reach, reach. And then you can slowly sink your heels in towards the ground. So this is opening up your shoulders. You get a nice back stretch, hamstring stretch. And then you can also roll from toe to heel and really feel that stretch through the calves. Excellent. Okay, so going back to push-up position, you're gonna bring the knee, same side behind the wrist, walk your back leg out until your butt hits the ground. And you're gonna come right down to rest your forehead and your forearms on the mat. Pressing back up, back into push-up position, other side. Bring the knee behind the same side elbow, walk your back leg out. Try to get your butt on the ground, forearms, head on the ground. And again, nice deep breaths and try to relax all your muscles. Okay, So raising up, single leg kneeling, so your legs make 90-90, so two 90-degree angles. Nice and tall here, and then from here shifting your knee as well as your hip. So your hip forwards as well as the knees. And you're nice and tall, and you can also lift up both your arms to get a better stretch. Okay, you can also squeeze your glute back here to get more of a stretch in the front of that hip. We're going to switch sides. Now this is a really important one if you're seated all day, because it stretches the hip, where all day we're typically in the opposite position. Here we're opening up that hip. So again, 90-90, shift the hip and the knee forwards, reaching up and holding that for 30. And then again, you can squeeze that glute and you feel it more in that hip flexor. Okay, I'm going to send you over to a door frame where you're going to place your wrists as well as your elbows on that door frame, and you're going to lean in so that your body is actually inside the door frame. So you're going to hold that, lean in, and you can do up higher and down lower for different alignments. You hold that for 30. And this is really important as well because, again, we're typically in a seated position where our shoulders start to round forwards because we're always doing stuff in front of us. So really important to open up the shoulders. Okay, last one I'll leave for you to do on your own. A lot of us get really tense up here. So pressing down, if you want, you can also grab the hand with the opposite hand, pull down, and then tilt your head over to the side. You can kind of look down if you want, find that really kind of tight alignment and hold it there for about 30 seconds or even a little longer if it's really, really tense. So go ahead and do both sides. I'm gonna end this video. Great work, this is a great stretch. I used to have really bad back pain, and just stretching every day, 5 minutes of stretching makes a huge difference, more difference than going to see the chiropractor every week. It's really important that you're getting your stretches in. I cannot advise better. Please follow me. It really helps if you like this video, and follow my channel. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram, and you can find me on the website trainwithnat.com that has a lot more different resources, different videos. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.